Returning to my parents' home after graduating university felt less like a homecoming and more like losing my sanctuary. At 22, running a part-time online tuition business while applying for graduate jobs, I desperately needed a quiet space to work and unwind. As a neurodivergent person, my university room had been my safe haven, a place where I could drop my guard without constantly anticipating an intrusion. At my parents' house, privacy was non-existent. My father and grandmother both live with dementia and wander in during my online student calls, while my mother simply feels entitled to enter my room whenever she pleases, whether I am working, changing, or sleeping. When I asked my parents for a key to my room, my mother agreed, only to mysteriously lose the key for 2 weeks. Taking matters into my own hands, I ordered a temporary portable lock. The day it arrived, my mother intercepted the package, opened it, and walked straight into my bedroom to question me. When I explained that I would use it until the key turned up, she managed to find the original key in under 60 seconds. With a key finally in my possession, I began locking my door overnight, while changing, and during work sessions. The peace did not last long. A few days later, I was jolted awake by frenzied, thunderous banging. Startled, I jumped out of bed naked, unlocked the door, and scrambled back under the covers. My mother stood in the doorway, shouting that she would confiscate my key if I locked the door for anything other than changing. When I asked what the emergency was, she calmly stated she just wanted to remind me about lunch guests, then immediately denied banging on the door at all. She insisted that locking the door overnight was a fire hazard, falling back on her usual ultimatum: while you are under my roof, it is my rules. Otherwise, move out. With full-time graduate employment still a long process and savings to build, moving out immediately is not financially realistic. Am I the asshole for wanting a locked door? During lunch with our guests, one of whom happens to be a therapist, my mother and I finally hashed out a compromise. I am now permitted to lock my room at any point during the day. When I addressed her fire safety concerns by suggesting a specialized high-decibel alarm, she quickly pivoted to worrying about medical emergencies. We ultimately agreed to a 1-week trial where I leave the door unlocked at night, but if anyone walks in while I am sleeping, the lock goes back on permanently. My secret backup plan, however, is already in place: a heavy-duty rubber doorstop wedge. If my mother honors her promise and stays out of my room overnight, she will never even know it is there.